brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill, Robbie Ray. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one to first, sneaks through, base hit. Man at first, and stepping in for New York, Seiya Suzuki. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
1 on, nobody out, a run in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And there's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And it finds its way through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Bounce to the left side. Troy jumps, throws. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Mark Vientos.
The third baseman,
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have shown patience, not going outside the strike zone.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the second out of the inning. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Alonso on third with 2 out. Out of line, out towards center. Yastrzemski snags it on the run. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Giants 0. Back here in San Francisco. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jose Butto. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Long run, nice grab. And that'll do it. Top of the second. Now at the plate, John Rhodes. Popped up. Troy has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. So up next for New York, Drew Gilbert. First pitch, not close. One out, bases empty. Fought off foul. 1-2 here. Got him. 2 down. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Sends it to Flores, and it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. Just missed.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Lindor on the run, throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. That one the other way. Acuna gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Right through there for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Well struck right field. That's back. And it's gone. That one felt good. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Yoshida right there to make the grab. And there's one down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Yoshida going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pulls that one foul. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. 2 outs, base is empty. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. Nope.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and now Blake Sable. Buto back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single. Now the third baseman, Tommy Troy.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And at first, Ezekiel Tovar digs in now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Fly ball to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2.
Well.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. Tovar whips it to first on the run. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Digging in, John Rose. Late with the swing there. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And ball 1. And a ball evens the count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Drew Gilbert, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
Count 1-0.
Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. That one ripped. Carpenter ranging back. Got it! Great leaping catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Next to hit, Yandy Diaz. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
And that one ripped into right. Suzuki makes the grab. One down. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Grounded out his first time. Hammer, base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Man at second. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Man, he just absolutely home on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing with mechanics.
Now, Blake Sable. That one hammered center field. Gilbert reaching back towards the wall. And he brings it into the warning track. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2. 3 up, 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy Troy. Back to the mound, he's got it. To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. 1 for 2. Acuna in plenty of time to first. That's the second out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Popped up. Estrada under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, Mark.
First pitch, and he just misses. Vientos in his second season, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Vientos into second, and he's got it double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. This one popped up right side. Sizing this one up. And there's two away. Now it's going to be John Rhodes. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. His righty-lefty splits there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Yandy Diaz will hit next. In the air out to center. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Kerry Carpenter, the next Giant to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So up next, Wilmer Flores. Out to short, Lindor. Third out. So the Giants leave. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 73.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Gilbert jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Gets in there, and the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. And that one hammered back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on. Back to the top of the Mets order. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And another ball. Pitch misses. Full count now. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Nimmo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch misses, and 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mets. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. This to center field. Gilbert settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now catcher.
And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sabol.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Phil Bickford getting loose out there. Adams getting cranked up as well. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Tommy Troy.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
In the air, center field. Gilbert on his way over. Nabs it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get run out by the umpire.
And here it comes. Up the middle, Estrada whips it to first. Got the out. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. That one fouled off. Two outs with a runner at third. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Phil Bickford.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tovar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. At the belt and fires. Down the line. Suzuki on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 1 for 3. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Masataka Yoshida, the next Giant to hit. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. And that's whipped for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now, Kerry Carpenter. He was late there, strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Jackson.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So a man aboard. Now it's the DH, John Rhodes. Right through there for a strike. Jackson in his 9th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick. That one hooked at the left. Yoshida sizes this one up. Squeezes it. So up next for New York, Drew Gilbert. And a foul ball. And there's a base hit to right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Close play, but in there.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One away, runners at first and third. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to short, could be 2. Tobar tossed to second, and that's 2. So no runs. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The pitch. Out to short. Lindor on to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Mike Yastrzemski. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In the air, left field, down the line. 2 up, 2 down. 1 out left for the Giants. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Puts the tying run on base. And up next for the Giants, Tommy Troy. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Michael Conforto. A runner on first with 2 gone. Line drive. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one.